I know God has been touching you right from there, but can you just describe what happened to you?
First, you didn't touch me,
No.
but I felt the vibration and the heat of those words that you spoke. And I know that was God speaking through you, because we know his voice. And then I felt like in a cloud, like, you know how it is, who have the experience, you felt like in a flow, but it's nice, it's not uncomfortable. And then I was listening, the words and the people and all, but then it was fading away. I have that experience before, but yesterday was a bit different. I don't know why, but it was a series of things that I see. I was going to different places, seeing different things. And for the first time, I have the experience before seeing things since I was a little girl. But then I have never had a conversation with the Holy Spirit. Yesterday I did. I was asking him, what is that? Why is that? And he was telling me, and I knew. And that never happened before. So it was like I went home, I was excited but quiet, because it was so, you know, when you see something that is a wonder, say, I want that. Don't we? We want that. We want that. We want to hear his voice so clearly. It is incredible what did in me. Not just of what I see, and I can pray for this because I pray, and you know, he shows things for a purpose. It's not to entertain us. It's because he wants us to do something with that. And normally, as we read in the Bible over and over again, has an assignment connected with the vision, with the word, with whatever he gave to us. That is for the benefit of the kingdom. The kingdom is here, and the kingdom that is coming. So is that.
Amen. I know you've typed, you even went all the way to type everything out. Can you just share one of them? One of the things that, I mean, see, this is an experience. You see, God is giving people a different experiences. I mean, for example, look at the experience that Jane shared. And at another time, some can be on the floor, and then they were just taking the Spirit, and the Lord just showing them things and speaking to them. Joe shared her one yesterday, just one of them. And it happened to different people like that. I just want you to share one of the things that the Lord showed you. I know I'm going to go. I'm not going to read this out. I'm going to go and read this of my own in my personal message, okay? I know those things. I believe what I was hearing yesterday from what you were saying is something is ready. Something is ready. When you know about the voice, you will understand. You will understand. And I'm so glad that we are pressing into what God is doing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Can you just share one of those visions that you saw? One of those experiences that you saw?
Yes, have 4 specific things, but so I will say the last one.
Okay.
And the other ones is with you. If you want, you're welcome to share if you feel like it. And the last one is that after I have quite a terrifying moment with the Holy Spirit, seeing something that was like terrifying, because some things that God does is just so powerful and wild, and this scares us because we want to be in control, don't we? But things that God does, they cannot be controlled, can he? And after that, I was, feeling that feeling of, wow, am I ready, God? And are we ready? And then he took me to this place that was, what I remember very clearly was this row of angels with trumpets. And, they were like you see in the funeral of the queen, all the guards when they are in their position. And they get in the position, and then they walk, and then they do whatever they need to do. And it was like that. The angels were all with the trumpets like that, like they started to play at any moment. They were ready. And they have hosts of heavens with all ready. It was many of them. It was a marvelous thing to see. And I can tell you, I'm never going to be the same person after see that. Mm. Never.
You see, this is supernatural. This is what is changing lives. Most of the people that God taught, this is what is changing lives. They were taking the Spirit. God touched them by the thing He showed them. And when they came back, they never the same again. The supernatural hand of God that is changing lives.
And I was told afterwards, you want to try, I'm like to think that I'm quite rational. And those things are everything but rational because they are supernatural. And that sight, that magnitude of that, and that feeling that heaven is ready. It is like for us to think, are we ready?